Mm. Hmm. Yeah, give it to him. Cause he did. But he brought the beast down because of me. All right, all right, all right, all right. I'm finna close my door. Zay, come here real quick. Push that thing out my way so I can close my door. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna just take that chat off. Cause it's gonna already be. Yeah. So where is it? Let me turn on. Pretty decent though. Up on everybody. What's good, everybody? I know it's been a while, but I'm back. The holidays had me hemmed up. And they still kind of got me hemmed up, but you know, y'all come on in, man. Get on in here and hit that like button when you come in too. Get on in here. What's up? What ifs? What's good? What's happening? Hope y'all can hear me out there. Put some ones in there. Put some ones in that chat if you can hear me, man. What's up, Momsy? Happy New Year to you, man. I'm gonna be at somebody's bar tomorrow for sure. I wish y'all can come celebrate with me, man. Let's get in here. We got a few things I want to talk about, man. You know, they done opened up this door um in Rome, in Italy, Rome, and you know, a lot of stuff going down, and it's got the world tripping out. And not to mention these drones and this undecisive ass government we got, man. Y'all, let's we gotta talk about it today. We gotta talk about it, man. Yeah, man. I wish all of my family, man, all my YouTube family could be here, man, where we can just kick it, man. Cause y'all would love to kick it with me. I guarantee you. Minus all of this conspiracy stuff. I don't even think about that when I'm out having fun. You feel me? I'm a real lifer. You feel me? Yeah, we're gonna wait, man. We're gonna try to get some more people in here. I hope everybody's getting my notifications. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button too, man. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while, but I think 7 days to be exact. 7 days. But I think now I'm getting. I got the stream to run a lot smoother. The stream is running a lot smoother, and hopefully that can make y'all experience, that much better. So we're gonna try to get this thing popping now. I only been in here. Let's see, like 6 minutes. I've been on like 6 minutes, so I'm gonna give everybody about 15, 15, and we just gonna, we're gonna start it from there. But Momsy, how's it been? How you been? You been okay? Everything's good on your end? Everything's good? Everything is good. Let me see if I send a message out. Let's see if I can send a message out. Try to get everybody's notification up. See how that would help things. My phone is about to die. Let's put this bad boy on a charger, man. Man, the Christmas was pretty dope. It was pretty good, pretty decent, Um, I actually did a vlog on it, and I'm gonna post a vlog in a couple of days over on my other channel, Just Bo. So if you haven't already, you can go subscribe. You can actually go to the home page on this page and find the Just Bo page and just subscribe there. And I'll post it up, man. Yeah, it was pretty decent, man. I spent time with my family. We didn't all spend time in the same house, but I rode around the city and just, campaign with everybody, politicked, and it was pretty decent. How was yours? See, let's go to this thing. All right, all right. Community tab. YouTube. If you're watching YouTube, you guys need to make it a whole lot easier for for us YouTubers to get to the community tab. That's the reason why I don't really be in the community tab like that, because just it's too much to get to it. They don't make it easy to get to. So or maybe I haven't looked, so I don't know, man. Let me do a new one. Let's see. All right, sent out a post. What you say? That's good. Mine was good. Okay. So so you're in Australia. Wow, wow, wow. That's dope. I wanna come to Australia, man, but I heard y'all got some huge spiders, man. Like, and I don't do spiders. I do not do spiders, man. But I'm glad you had a good time on your Christmas. You said seafood, man. I want to taste some of that Australian seafood, man. Just to, taste something different. We got all the same old stuff. Lobster, crab, the typical seafood. But I'm pretty sure it's kind of different down there, man. Okay, 11 minutes we've been in here, man. We got 10 concurrent viewers. That means that's how many people actually in here. 12 views. And that's pretty good since I hadn't been on here for a while. But yeah, I'm just enjoying the fact that my stream is running smoother than, it has been the last time I tried. So, pretty crazy. But we definitely in just a minute, man, we're gonna start talking about this crazy stuff that's going on in my country. And for those who are Americans and for those who aren't Americans, like I said in my last couple of videos, what happens here affects a lot of the world. So, and what happens, in that Vatican affects a lot of the world too. But it may not be what you think. You feel what I'm saying? It may not be what you think, man. So we're gonna go ahead and jump it off in just a second, man. We're gonna jump it off in just a second. I sent out a message, hoping there was enough to get people up in this thing. We're gonna see though. We're gonna see. We gonna see. All right, man. All right. I guess I ain't gonna wait no more. I guess we're not gonna get too many more in here until I actually start. But we're gonna start off with this first video. Cause I got an issue with this. I got an issue with it. My first issue is the angles, okay? Okay, because I mean, if if this was a holy door, and a lot of people are worried that when he opened this door, he probably let out some things or whatever, man. I don't think so, and I'm gonna tell you why I don't think so. Let's check it out. Who in the hell? Who in the hell got this shot right here? Who the hell was just casually inside this holy door? Who the hell got that shot? I just want to know who said, you know what, I ain't scared. I'm going to just go in there with the camera. I'm going to just go ahead and bless it. Walk in there with the camera and I'll get you at this angle. Ooh, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. That's what I'm saying, Mumsy. Who the hell put the camera in the tomb? That's all I'm saying. See, those are the things. Those are the things that people do not pay attention to. The first thing they run to, they always say, "Oh, they done let the demons out. They done did this. They done did that." Come on, y'all. We cannot be this gullible. There's just no way. There is no way that we can be this gullible. I just don't understand that. Let's run it again. Let's run it again. We got to run it again. I'm just saying the angles look almost set up in the beginning to me. I don't know. I'm just saying. Got one angle right there. That's one. Then this one. This was the best shot of them all. Who the hell was standing there getting that shot? I just want to know who was getting that shot. Can any of y'all that's watching at the moment tell me who was getting that shot? Right, Mumsy. Bless they cotton socks because they playing with us. They is playing with us. If these are the supposedly holier than thou people, they playing with God. I'm just saying. They playing with God. They playing with God's people because they're fooling us and making us paparazzi my ass. Come on now. I mean, they playing with us though because I mean, like, why would you lie? You know, God is all powerful, right? He's all seeing and he knows all things. Why do you have to stage this? Why are you playing with God's power? I'm just saying, if it's real, why do you have to make us believe we already believe? Like, but this stuff here is just too much, man. This is too much because I look deeply into stuff, and when I saw those angles, I was just like, "Who the hell put the camera there?" Like, the camera was already there. It ain't no way. There is no way. And if that's the case, then that means the whole entire Vatican is a stage. And I think that they said that this was supposed to be like a holy door for a prison, an ancient prison or something. Not really sure about it. I didn't really care to do too much research on it. But I'm just saying, it had the internet going crazy. Did y'all see how scared he looked? Anybody can act. Maybe he was scared of us, of what we thought, or us seeing the bull crap in this. Maybe it was that. Who knows? Who knows? I'm just saying. Look at that angle right there. Look at that angle right there. Look at that angle right there. And then the guy with the bald head right here. Nobody even questioned that. Somebody even zoomed in on it and said he ain't have no ears. If they look like CCTV cameras from up above. Those cameras look like CCTV cameras from up above. So if that is the case, that means that the resolution isn't that high if you try to zoom in on it, especially zooming in on it from what is the output that was given to us. Maybe if they had a zoomed in on it from their equipment, we probably would have got a clearer picture. But the more you zoom in it from the output was given to us, the more pixels you lose. So yes, you might have lost his ears in that zoom in. But I'm just saying, man, there's no way we can be that gullible. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. And right, Angela, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was just saying. Like, nobody noticed those two dudes that was right there. I'm just saying, nobody noticed them. Everybody just said, oh, he let out the demons. He let out devils. Oh my God, you guys. Demons and devils are already here. We've been looking them in their face our entire lives. We already know demons, devils are deceitful. They act like they're your friends. They act like they're your family members. But in real life, they're out to get you. We've been dealing with them our entire lives. Come on now. We can't be this gullible. I'm sorry, man. But wow. Man, it's too much. It's just way too much, man. I don't understand it. I don't get it sometimes. I just don't get it. And I'm sorry, you guys, if if while I'm doing the live, there are ads inserted, it has to be. Can't do this stuff for free, right? Just don't. Even though I like doing it, but I like my time is money. So every time I'm on here, I'm losing money if I don't make money. So if you see an ad, that's why. We got to keep this channel rolling. The only way we can keep it rolling is if we keep investing and making money, you know. But yeah, Angela. Okay, let's see what Angela said. That's not the first time that door has been opened. Even
Angela Davis says that's not the first time that door has been open. Even if they say it's a camera that was already in there, then once again someone had to go in there to install it.
Nah, them facts. Them facts. And those are the simple things that we do not pay attention to. We don't pay attention to that stuff, man. We should. I think it's time we start paying attention. I really do. I don't know like how anybody missed that. When I first saw the video, I was like, is it really worth me even doing a video on this? Is it really worth me wasting my time? But I thought that it would be a good conversation starter, so I chose to do it anyway. But you are correct, Angela, because it's just ain't no way. Ain't no way. We gotta stop. We gotta stop with this, man. We gotta start being able to like critically think and look at things for what they are and say, okay, yeah, that's bullshit. We gotta call it for what it is. We definitely gotta call it for what it is, man. And I'm not really getting into the drone thing anymore because, like I told y'all, ain't nothing gonna happen. But you got people out there that's rolling with the punches. They just believe the aliens are coming. They've even done a video where they said, what did they say? Now the aliens are here and they're in our news cast now. They're like doing the news now. They've been saying that for so long. Like that's all I can do. That's all I can really say to that one right there. So yeah. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button too, man. Y'all in here, hit that like button. Get them likes up, man, so it can be pushed out to more people. But yeah, hit that like button. Let's move on to the next video. Yeah, it's beginning to become trash. I think this is one of the videos. Now you see what I'm saying when you zoom in with the output that they give us, you lose pixelation, right? You lose pixelation, so you don't see much. So it looks like a little goblin or a demon or whatever you want to call it. But that's not what it is. Look at that. Boy, they swore up and down that that's what that was. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. When you lose pixelation, you lose color too. But that's for people that don't understand basic videography or photography. When you don't understand that, you will look at this and be like, oh, this, that, and the third. And I mean, this could have easily been manipulated. I'm just saying. That is clearly a black man. Yeah, that's right, Mums. It is a really, really low quality video. And when you get really super low quality videos, they start to look weird. They start to look super weird. So yeah, man, I mean, come on now. Look at that. I hope this song don't get me in trouble. And you see how different it looks when he press play, then you start to see the pixels kind of come back. Then the more he zoom in, the more distorted it becomes. I'm gonna just let it play through this time. Angela, you might be right. I believe that before I believe it's some type of creatures. That man, that look like he don't even got a mask on. It's straight up distortion. Straight up distortion. And then let me say this too. This is off topic, but let me say this. If y'all hear my smoke detector beeping, dude, I've tried to change that battery. I've changed that battery 1,000 times and it still beeps. And all of my smoke detectors are linked together. I've changed them all and it still does it. I'm gonna have to call a professional out here at this point because I remember back in the days, all you had to do was change that battery, boom, done, bam, out of there. Now, shit is just crazy, man. And I'm not about to stress over it. And I suggest y'all not stress over it either. It's gonna beep. It's gonna beep. But back to this, just straight up distortion. That's it. Straight up distortion. And you say, Angela, you said it could be a hologram. I mean, I don't know about it being a hologram because then, you can actually see through a hologram. But why would they record a hologram when they could actually make the hologram appear in front of us? And that's another thing. Like, I've never, ever seen a hologram in person. But I'm pretty sure that if I did, I would be able to see straight through it. Kind of like PBB, if you know, Project, you know, that's an entire holographic screen, and we can get into that later. But y'all know.
Good evening, good evening, everybody. Don't go anywhere if you live in these.
Now, this is what I was talking about when I say fear mongering. Shout out to this guy though. He does a lot of weather and he talks about all this crazy weather that's been going on and stuff like that, and cloud seeding, of course. But this is the stuff I'm talking about, man. People make these predictions, man, and they really be false predictions. And then you got people who really believe in this stuff that be scared to leave their houses and stuff like that. And it's all fear mongering, bro. And yes, those people get like super high views, man. It's actually crazy, man. Maybe I need to start doing it. I think that's what I'm gonna start doing, y'all, because we need more views over here. Let me get my foot in the door. Let me get my foot in the door. Talk about this stuff. Get people all riled up. Make people come to my channel, and then boom, hit them with it. Why I lose so many followers soon as I start doing that? Nah, I'm gonna keep it like this though, because I think we can grow kind of slow. But yeah, but listen to this though.
These blue outlined areas, which is Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, and North Carolina. You're really gonna want to watch this. What's coming up in the beginning of January? Watch this. And this is the GFS model. Y'all gonna want to see about January 3rd. Y'all keep track on that. It's 24th. Got a system coming through. A few little systems coming through. Y'all pay attention up here. This system that I'm talking about is going to come out of Colorado right here and swoop down our way. You see it right here, come around right about now. There it is. Look at that. Snow right here where I'm at? Are you kidding me? Look at that snow right there where I'm at. Guys, this is supposed to affect Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, and possibly Florida Panhandle. We're going to have to wait and see about that. Where the rain and
Now let me say this. Let me say this because I'm not in the deep south, but I'm definitely in the south. So I'm in Tennessee. So we've been getting weather around Christmas, around the winter months, cold months, fall months. It's still literally fall, but usually around this time we would get weather like 40 and 30 degrees. I've only seen like a collective amount of days of about maybe 12 days of actually cold weather. But the other days, like today, it was almost 70 degrees. No, it was 70 degrees. I don't think no snow is coming our way anytime soon or January. And if it does come in January, it always comes like at the end of January, like at the beginning of February. So yeah, I don't know about this one right here. And he's telling people not to go nowhere. I would think that if it was a storm like that coming, you would probably tell people stock up, right? Get your foods ready, build something to stay warm for the winter because there's definitely gonna be power outages, right? That's what I would say. But I digress.
Snow line ends right here in Florida, but this thing just takes and hauls off like this. Guys, we might have a white, not Christmas, but a white New Year's Day or whatever. So we're looking at around January 3rd, where I said that at the beginning of January, we're looking at a pretty good Arctic front coming down, and it does look like a strong, strong, strong Arctic front, guys. Really does. Right here in Texas, Louisiana, and Mississippi, we might get quite a bit of mixed precipitation. Maybe not all snow. It may be freezing rain, sleet, and stuff like that. But I've never seen that before that close to me. So I'm getting kind of excited right here on January 3rd. You see the
Angela
January
Davis
4th
says
right
go
there.
back and look
then
at
it
the
just
Pope in
scoots
the window
on
when
to
he
the east right
disappeared.
there.
Go look at the Pope in the window when he disappeared. Let's go see. I don't know which video you're talking about, but we gonna go back, Angela. Are you talking about this video or the one before? You said go back and look at the Pope in the window when he disappeared. So you telling me to go and find a video of him disappearing? I don't know how that would work on my let's see. Pope. Make sure I spell this right. Now I can't say I recall that, but we finna find out though. We definitely finna go back and look. We definitely about to do that. Cause nah, I don't remember that one. Let's go see.
Recently.
Hmm.
Recently. Video footage shot in April of 2020 appears to show the Pope vanishing into thin air after waving to crowds from a window at the Vatican.
Dude, is it not? He's gone. Oh my!
If you slow the footage down, you do in fact see the
Now I
Pope
see that.
disappear
Okay,
before
yeah.
the footage
I don't remember
cuts.
this, but maybe that was a hologram. Because I know dang well that the people that was out there live looking at him, waving at them, if they saw him disappear, wouldn't they be talking about it? Hey, y'all make sure y'all get them likes up too, man. Y'all get them likes up. You coming in here, hit that like button.
Conspiracy theorists would
I wish
quickly
YouTube
jump
had
to
an easier
footage
way for
as
you
proof
guys
that
to hit the
something
like button.
strange is going on in Rome. But what really made the pontiff go poof? Most people who view the weird footage of the Pope are quick to dismiss this as nothing more than a shabby editing job. Others are convinced that the image of Pope Francis that appeared in the window was actually a hologram, projected out towards the crowd.
I can believe that.
Of course, the easiest explanation of all is that the glitch is simply the product of a lag in the live video feed recorded during the recently.
And it could
video
be
footage shot in April.
Because I've seen it could be a lag in the live video footage because I've seen videos jump frame, and a person is there 1 minute and then the next thing you know they're not there. I've seen that happen. I've seen that happen before.
April of 2020 appears to show the
But-
Pope vanishing into thin air after waving to crowds from a window at the Vatican.
Dude, is it not? He's gone. Oh my
If you slow the footage down, you do in fact see the Pope disappear just before the footage cuts.
So man, you know, I don't know. That's type of stuff I don't.
1 week from
even get
today,
into
House
it.
Republicans
I
will
don't
have
get
to.
into it.
1
really
week from
don't.
today, House Republicans will have to vote.
Well, let's talk
will have to
about
vote
this
on
though.
who
'cause
they want to be.
Y'all know our government has not reached a decision on who's going to be the House Speaker, but that's a key
1 week from
thing
today,
to
House
remember
Republicans.
because
1 week from today, House Republicans will have to vote
me
on
pause
who they
this.
want to be the next Speaker in the next Congress. House Republicans have
I'm having a delay in pausing this thing. I don't know why, but I am. But anyway, a lot of y'all know that everything that we have been seeing. Let's just talk about it because everything that we have been seeing. I agree with you, Angela. Everything is pre-recorded. I didn't want to like stick on that topic for too long because what I really came here to talk about is the fact that we can't make a decision on who's going to be the House Speaker or not. But I agree with you. But I wanted to say this. Like everything that we have been seeing up until this day, minus the Pope situation. I just thought that was something I can throw in there. But everything we have been seeing all the way up until today has been pretty much because they're trying to stall. They're trying to stall the inauguration. This whole thing of them not being able to have a House Speaker, which means they can't vote on legislation, they can't make laws, they can't make decisions, they can't do anything. And the biggest problem this could cause is them not being able to officiate the electoral vote come January the 6th, right? Or the 3rd, one of them. It's the 6th, I think. So that's going to cause a problem because if they can't, then guess what? That slows down the inauguration. Then we have a problem getting our president in there, man. This is the longest 2 months, bro. This has been the longest 2 months after an election because usually this stuff flies by. But man, it's crazy. What y'all think, man? What do y'all think? We're going to watch this video, man. And y'all just tell me what y'all think because this is crazy. It really is.
have already proven themselves. 1 week from today, House Republicans will have to vote on who they want to be the next Speaker in the next Congress. House Republicans have already proven themselves quite adept at devolving into a protracted speakership fight. Remember that in January of 2023, 2 years ago, it took them 5 days and 15 votes to finally elect a speaker, Kevin McCarthy. But this time, the stakes are even higher and the majority is even narrower. If Republicans do not choose a speaker within 3 days of this new Congress, they may not be able to certify the election results on January 6th. Who here believes that we're going to have a speaker on January 6th? I'll start with you, Philip.
Republicans in Congress are focused on one thing, and that's keeping Donald Trump happy. And nothing is going to frustrate Donald Trump more than if anything happens to delay his becoming president. I am entirely confident, even if it is on some.
That's what it is. They're trying to delay it. Period.
sort of ad hoc cobbled together, you get to be speaker for the next 48 hours thing, like some sort of condition to it. I mean, look, they put a condition on Kevin McCarthy's speakership that ended up having him booted. They are very adept at coming up with a temporary solution, and I am 100% confident that no one wants to be the one that made it so that Donald Trump's January 6th didn't go exactly the way he hoped the last one did.
Mike Johnson is a dead man walking, politically speaking. He, I think, will probably survive the January 3rd vote because it's hard to beat somebody with nobody. But he is managing a majority that is much smaller than the one that Kevin McCarthy couldn't manage. He's already proven incapable of managing it with Trump not even in the presidency yet. The idea that Mike Johnson is capable of navigating this is, I think, preposterous. So Mike Johnson's time is coming. I don't think it'll be January 6th.
1 week from today.
It's crazy. And it's crazy because it's actual people out here happy about this. But they don't even understand how this affects us.
In the house as Kelly.
Look at that. I mean, you got people booing this man, bro. That is crazy. Look at this. This is crazy. That's crazy, man. Wow.
Hey, lady with the hood, slide over. Hey, slide over.
Today, Hamas issued an endorsement statement of the protesters on this campus. They called them the future leaders of America. It is detestable. All of this has to be said because the cherished traditions of this university are being overtaken right now by radical and extreme ideology. They place a target on the backs of Jewish students.
Chat. Y'all understand? Somebody tell me why they don't want Mike Johnson to be a speaker. I just tell me, is it because of Trump? Is that what it is? And
One
if they
week from today,
and if they make
House
a decision, if they make
the
a
office
decision
of Speaker of the
let me
House.
mute this for a second.
1 week from today.
If they do vote somebody in, will this person that they're voting in be will it be good for Trump? That's what I want to know. Are they going to be on Trump's side? Because at this point, we just need somebody on Trump's side, and then once Trump's in there, they can do whatever the hell they want to do. That's all I'm saying. I'm really tired of it. I'm really tired of it, man. To really be honest. It's actually crazy. Y'all get in the comments and y'all let me know. And there was something else that I definitely wanted to speak about. But you know what's crazy about that? They say that American workers are lazy, but they're creating the lazy workers, the lazy American workers, with all this technology. Like nobody feels like they got to work anymore. So how you're gonna side with the same person who created an entire electric car, which drives itself? People don't even have to drive no more, and people can literally do car content on YouTube about the car and make money and don't have to work for nobody. I think what it is that America has moved so far ahead with technology, and now it's biting them in the ass because nobody wants to work for them no more. But I'm just saying, what happened? Why is the nobody working such a big thing? If you guys were already planning on, creating robots to replace us, right? What happened to that? What happened to that? I don't understand. And why is she siding with Elon Musk? And he was the one that started really all of this. Well, I ain't gonna say started everything, but he pushed this technology to the next level. He was a part of the group who started Chat GPT. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then he left them because he was saying that they were trying to take Chat GPT into the wrong direction. I am confused. Somebody help me understand. I don't know. I'm lost. And that's what I was saying in my last live stream. Why has Elon been given so much power to say, why has Elon been given so much power to say so much? There is no doubt in my mind that man swayed this election like 100%. Let's not forget a lot of these votes were electronic, right? Who knows? He might got some of the top hackers out there that can do it. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm glad he helped Trump win. But I felt like now I'm starting to feel like maybe he did it because him and Trump had an agreement. Hey, if you help me win, I'll let you do this, that, and the third. I don't know, man. That's pretty scary because then that man already has a bunch of money, man. And he already there was this MMA fighter, and I showed the video in my last video. There was and he said that Elon Musk true colors will come out. And that's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of that. When he said that, it kind of made me look deep within this. And I'm rarely wrong about things, but I don't really say much because I don't want people to feel like I'm sorry, y'all. Let me I was actually I didn't even play that video so y'all can hear it, but I'm gonna run it back. But I really feel like Elon Musk has like bought the presidency. That's just me. I feel like that. But Donald Trump can't be bought. But maybe there was a deal in place or something. I don't know, man. I'm gonna run this video back so you guys can actually hear it because I had it on mute and I'm sure you couldn't hear it. But we're gonna run it back, man. Then we'll talk more about it. Let's see, Cedric. What did you say? You said like, what are we gonna do when the robots take over all of the jobs? Is the question. I mean, I feel you, but I don't feel like with what's going on now with Marjorie taking sides with Elon Musk, and he's the man that actually created all this because he wants to bring all of these immigrants in. He want legal immigrants to come in, right? And it kind of goes against what Trump was talking about, getting rid of all the illegal immigrants. But there's the difference, and I'm like teeter-tottering with Elon now, man, because he wants to bring all of these immigrants in. I mean, legitimately, granted, legitimately, but he's working with a president who's trying to get rid of the illegals, and it's got me all messed up. I don't understand it. But let me play this video, man. I don't get it. The huge delay.
Green has turned her back on Donald Trump and MAGA and has sided with Elon Musk in the discussion between more immigrant workers or America First. Now, in a very lengthy post on Twitter, Marjorie Taylor Greene essentially laid out the case that the American worker is lazy. that they are focused on the wrong thing, that they're not educated, and that immigrant workers are necessary to have a robust America. In fact, she admitted that when she owned a construction company, she relied on immigrant workers, essentially saying that whole America First thing.
And see, and it make it sound like that because America is moving towards technology, she won't be able to have actual slaves anymore. I don't, because like I said before, I don't think it's because American workers are lazy. People are putting their energy elsewhere. Like a lot of people are turning into content creators and they're finding ways to make a living off of that. People are learning about investing, stocks, budgeting. They're learning how to do these things so they don't have to work as much. People are learning these things that wasn't taught in school. Well, not in the regular schools, like in the inner city schools, but maybe in rich schools or something like that. But inner city schools weren't taught these things. And now people are learning and educating themselves on these things themselves. So they're not relying on America's businesses because they're creating their own businesses. But let me say this. Entrepreneurship, owning a business is not for everybody. Everybody don't have the mental capacity to do such a thing. Some people are made to work for a living. Some people are made to own the business. That's just the way it goes. But because that opportunity has been so easy to reach now, everybody's trying to do it. A lot of people are failing at it, but everybody's trying to do it. So, and nobody wants to go back to work because they keep telling themselves, one day I'm going to make it. One day I'm going to make it. And it just prolongs the fact that maybe you're just a worker. I don't like telling people that. But if you can go to work and feel comfortable and your spirit isn't bothered by working, then that may be the thing for you. But if you go to work every day and your spirit is bothered and it tells you something, tells you you shouldn't be there, then maybe you need to try to seek entrepreneurship and try to put more of your energy into entrepreneurship. And that way you'll probably feel more happy. But I'm gonna tell you something about entrepreneurship, man. When you start it, don't expect no money, because if you expect money, that's where you're gonna hit rock bottom. You're gonna feel burnt out because you're gonna be, let's just say you're a content or a YouTube creator and you post videos and it don't get the views that you're looking for. You're gonna want to quit, or you're gonna feel burnt out, and you're gonna be like, I don't have any more ideas. I don't know what else to say. I'm done with this. You're gonna give up. You're gonna want to give up. But the thing about it is you can't, you know. And I know a lot of y'all that watch this channel, y'all probably were like, man, we ain't seen you in a while. Bo, where you been, man? You done gave up. No, I ain't gave up. I got a life outside of this thing. And the holidays really took over everything. Me decorating my house and, putting lights and stuff up. And I'm not a Christmassy guy. Now, I get festive because most of my family gets festive, but I'm not a Christmassy guy. I'm just not that, Not because I know it's a pagan holiday. We all know that. But that's just been a part of my family tradition all my life. And I don't want to be the outcast because I don't believe in Christmas or whatever. But I'm just saying, let's get back to it. This stuff is not easy. And that's why I started to go live, and I'm starting to go live more because I just don't have the time to constantly edit videos and post them. So entrepreneurship, bro, is tough. I got this going on. I have another side business that I'm trying to get off the ground, and I work, so I barely get any sleep, bro. But I enjoy doing this, and I enjoy talking to you guys when I do this. But America has gotten so far away from the people, and they've been focused so much on technology that they don't even realize that all of those decisions that we have made as supposed leaders of America has made everybody so-called lazy. Nobody wants to work, so-called. I don't think it's that nobody wants to work, because content creation is work. You may not believe it. Yeah, I don't have to go through and lift any heavy boxes or things like that. And then why would I want to do that for the rest of my life? That puts a strain on your body, and that could kill you. That can kill you fast. But this requires thought. And when you do something like repetitious, like a job, after a while, 2 or 3 weeks, once you get it down, it's like clockwork. This, you can't get it down. I'm telling you. I am telling you, when I come in on these lives, I don't write nothing down. I just talk about what's going on. And I'm just being my honest self with you guys. I'm not faking. I'm not doing anything like that. Don't be surprised if my next few videos are talking head videos, because I have more to talk about than I am interested in all of this so-called alien stuff. I mean, I'll do videos on it for entertainment, but I'm most likely gonna disagree with it, and people hate when I disagree. People hate when I disagree, but I don't see nothing wrong with talking with my fellow people about, what's going on in this world and why the world is the way it is. I don't feel like, and we can't be, especially if we got Mumsy, who's way in Australia, right? But because of technology, it has allowed us to connect with each other in a way that we probably would have never been able to. We probably would have had to be like pen pals back in the day. But technology has allowed it to where we can talk here and get to know each other. A lot of people that come to this channel, they don't know my character, but the people that have been rocking with me, they know my character. Like, I don't hate anybody. I just keep it real. I tell the truth. And y'all know I'm a see it to believe it type of guy. If it hasn't happened and I haven't seen it for my own eyes, then it ain't real. Angela, I'm gonna try to do a live 2 or 3 times a week, because I think that I could actually, this is something that I can
Angela
actually do.
Davis says, "I'll think you should do live once a week if you can."
I think I should do it 2 or 3 times a week. It's easier for me to do. It's easier for me to do this. And if y'all want to see the whole screen and you don't want to see that, I could easily switch to this. Easily. No problem. It's just like how it would be if I was actually doing an actual video. And Momsy said their favorite quote is, let me put that up on the screen. Let's go back. Gotta put that up on the screen. I got this gonna be loud. Let me mute that. Right on. Because that's real. Like, how let me get up out of here, because it's starting to get crazy. Before I start back talking. Yeah. But as I was saying, nobody actually understands that this is a lot easier. I don't have to go and edit a whole bunch of videos to get the content out to you guys on time. I can talk to you. I can talk to you guys straight up. Said he's up for a live. I mean, and I think that everybody could actually relate to this. And not to mention that once the live is over with, they create a VOD. It's called a video on demand. So after this is done, the live will be available for you to watch over, right? So it's like there's no, I mean, there's no limit with this stuff right here, man. I actually like this, to be honest. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I've got 3 or 4 testaments that say they're up for it. So yeah, I think I can just come in here and press a button and start talking, And of course I'm gonna bring some content and we're gonna have some things to talk about for sure. But yeah, man, America has gotten so far away from gotten far away from their people that they don't even realize they created the so-called lazy American. They created it by bringing all of this technology here. They brought this, and this content creation stuff is not easy. I wish I had a way to show you guys my setup, all of the stuff I have to look at and ensure that you guys are getting a perfect stream. And I'm giving you, a crystal clear video. All of this stuff is not easy. Do you feel me? Like, to get this crystal clear video, I have to, stream it at a certain resolution. And that resolution has to be able to process over the internet to stream back to you guys at a good quality. And if I'm not able to do that, then guess what? We're going to have a laggy stream and it's going to be a lot of jumpiness and it's not going to match up. It's not going to look good. It's not going to look good. And and if y'all would like to donate to the channel and help out, you can drop super chats. And when you drop super chats, they automatically highlight your comments if you really got something to say. It's a lot of things that you can do. And if you become a member, then you can get special emojis only you as a member can use in the chat. It's so much you can do with live streaming that you can't do with just a video. And I'm not saying I'm going to stop posting videos. I'm going to still post videos. But I'm just saying there's so much you can do. There's so much you can do. Let me see what Cedric said, man. And I'm doing this myself right here. Facts, bro. That is the reason why. And they don't even realize they did it. They don't even realize they did it. They thought it was innovative and we were moving the country forward because everybody wants to be like China. But let's keep it real, right? Everybody in China is a fucking Einstein, right? So that means that every ounce of new technology they come up with, 75% of the people in China are going to be able to fix this stuff. We ain't thinking about fixing no damn robots. Nobody wants to be in their like mid 30s, almost 40s, going back to school to learn something that we didn't see coming 20 years ago, where we were amped about going to school, wanting to go to school for this stuff and wanting to learn this stuff. But I mean, it's crazy, man. I'm just saying. Then you got stuff like this. Let me play this video here. People believing that this is real. That looked like somebody strapped a light to a damn bird and sent it up to the sky. That's what it looked like. I mean, look at that. I'm just saying, bro. We're so easily manipulated. We got to stop, man. We got to stop. At some point, it's got to be a stop to this. Perfect example of project you know what. Look at that. I'm going to go back. It's easy when it's cloudy outside to make that look like it's an actual larger spaceship, and really it's just a projector screen casting some lights in a certain angle to make it look like we're missing the full picture. That's what it looks like. It's easy to do that. Now, let me. I gotta highlight this because I have, Angela. Nah, those are facts. I have, and I'm actually going to start doing that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to I don't want to give out like my personal number. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a way to get like a random number that I can just like stroll at the bottom of the screen where you see these words scrolling. And then when it's time for me to take calls, because I'll take calls at the end of the show. And then we can start, doing that because I should be able to send sounds into this thing. Matter of fact, let me test that. And you guys put some ones in the chat and let me know if you can hear it. Let me see this. Let me see. Yeah, no. So it's a stuff that I gotta fix to see if to get that part fixed so we can actually chat with each other. Because if I can't get the sound to go in, then yeah, it's not gonna work. Let me try something while we're on live. Let's see here. First thing I need to do is go to my chats. Okay.
Angela Davis says, have you ever thought about doing a conference call? That way we can talk on the phone, one at a time, and bring content to you as well instead of you doing it all. Also, you can collect donations.
Yeah, so it's a lot of kinks that I got to work out as far as doing that. And I definitely want to do that because I want to talk to a lot of y'all, like seriously. Now, for my people in Australia, I don't know, or just out the country, period. I don't know how that would work for you guys. I really don't. But I'm definitely going to come up with a way for that to happen. Definitely. So let me do something right quick. And it's crazy because I am fixing stuff as we speak. I am definitely fixing stuff as we speak. It's actually crazy. So we're gonna like this. And I should be able to get some sound. Yeah. So I know y'all can hear that. Y'all should be able to hear that. But so it's a lot of stuff that I would be able to do just by adding what I just added. Okay, for sure. Mumsy said he hear that. Cedric said he heard it. Angela says she heard it. Cool, for sure. See, I'm working the kinks out as I go. So day by day, every time I do it, it'll get better. So my next thing is finding, to get this number that you guys can call in to, and you guys can chat with me. I wanna enable everybody to be able to, call the number and chat. So yeah, and I think this would liven it up a little bit, because if I say something crazy or I see something crazy, I can just say, bruh. Bruh. Something like that, or something shocks me. What? I think that would add some pizzazz to it. So yes, I've definitely been thinking about that. But I don't want to get on that too much more longer. Let's watch a few more of these videos. Let me run this video back since y'all didn't hear it the first time. That, my friends, is Project You Know What.
I'm working this job. I came out on the deck to look at the ocean. And I saw this semicircle of lights that keeps flicking.
Why he was the only one that saw it?
What the fuck is that?
No, Angela. There is actually something that we can do, but I would have to set it up. Doing a Zoom call would actually crash my computer because it'd be doing so much. But there's actually something I can do, and once I get it all set up, there will be a link in the comments that I would pin. And if you guys wanted to join in, you guys could join in, and then we could create a panel where everybody could talk, So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to doing this live thing, man. Once I get everything situated and everything in order, we definitely gonna run it. We're gonna run it for sure. So yeah, for sure that.
Burger King's Moldy Whopper campaign. Burger King.
I saw that.
Such a large cabinet is surprisingly easy.
Alright, for all you in-time last day people, I found a jewel.
Yeah, that was a straight up transformer. The arc and the energy that came from it, that's all that was. I'm not gonna bore y'all with the rest of these videos. But we definitely gonna have to do that panel thing, and I think that would make I think it would definitely make for a better live stream. And I'm going to get that in order real soon. Real soon. And instead of me having this screen here up there, I would have the panel of people up there. That's what I would do. That's what I would probably do. But first, I would have to get it all working first. Yeah. We're going to get it together. But you know what? I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I don't come on here to take up too much of you guys' time, man, but I do appreciate you guys clicking on the video and coming to watch it. One thing I've also learned about YouTube and live videos. They push the hell out of the live video for some reason. I don't understand why, but they do. And I'm hoping this video get as many views as the last video did. But I'm going to end this thing here, man. Y'all have been great, man. Especially you guys, Angela, Mom Z, Cedric. You guys have been really, really, really great tonight, man. Y'all keeping me busy, and I'm gonna definitely go live again tomorrow. I know I say I'm gonna go live again, and I don't, but I'm definitely gonna do it again tomorrow because I don't really have much to do. But I'm gonna do it before I actually go and hang out for New Year's Eve. And y'all, a happy New Year's to you guys. Even though we know this ain't the real New Year. New Year's actually begins in March, but that's another story for another time, man. But remember though, challenge the argument and not the person. I just feel like I had to say that because I said it at the end of all of my videos. But y'all be good out there, man.